guys, welcome to episode 4. This episode is going to be a little bit different from the last ones because I'm starting to try some new stuff. There have been parts in this episode that I had no idea what I was doing, so sorry if some of it doesn't make much sense. But the stuff I am doing will be a little bit different from the combat and training and money making that I was doing the last episode. So hopefully it adds a little more excitement to the series, so I hope you like it. So the first quest I did was buyers and sellers because I needed some thieving XP, and for some reason I hadn't done it yet. I started off at level 11, and then after finishing it I got level 13, and then I next did the watchtower quest, which required 15 thieving, so then I pickpocketed a few people in the streets and completed this. So originally I was doing the watchtower quest so that I could use the new teleport and as well as the blue dragon area in the ogre city, but I haven't really found any need for either of those yet because I'm not good enough to melee the dragons yet, so it'll come in helpful later when I get higher levels and start doing blue dragons. It also got me a magic level, so that was nice. I'm level 58 now. So yeah, those are the only quests I did in this episode. So after I finished those quests, I really wanted to start using my new whip, so I decided to do some slayer tasks. I had 35 slayer when I started, and I got 38 when I was done. So here are a few of the tasks I've had. The whole time I was training defense, so I'm at level 58 defense now, and I had 55 at the beginning of the series. So that was nice, getting some levels and some Slayer XP. I didn't really get any money, however I did have green dragons as a task, and I did manage to get some drops from them. However, most of the time I got PK'd and lost all my drops anyways. But I did get some nice Slayer XP from it, and I didn't lose anything important because I was only wearing 3 pieces of armor, so all I lost was the bones, food, and hides. So I always recommend you only wear 3 things when doing green dragons, just as a little tip, so that you don't lose anything when you get PK'd. So while my Slayer task was green dragons, I found a really good way to make money with by killing the green dragons, which is what I'll have to do to train my skills until I can do those higher level money making methods. But anyways, I could never kill the dragons very easily because my strength level is only 54, so I decided I really needed to train some strength. So what I did is I went to World 2, which is the members trade world, and started spamming borrowing Saradomin sword. And so what I'm going to do is I borrowed a Saradomin sword, and then I decided I would train with it in the giant spiders like I had done before, and I thought it would help get me some really good strength XP. So here I think I got it 50k for 1 hour. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Anyways, the guy accepted. So right after I got my Saradomin sword, I went straight to the giant spiders in the barbarian village place, and I got 2 levels. I think it was level 54 or 55 to level 57 in the hour I had it, so about 50k, and it cost me 50k coins, so I can't do this tons more again. So I now need to start making some money so I can buy my own Saradomin sword, and then I'll start bringing in some real good strength levels so that I can go back to making money with monsters. And I'm either going to make my money through green dragons or swamp lizards. I'll have to see which one works better, but I think it'll be swamp lizards because that worked so well for me last time. So I still have yet to find a good combat money making method that I can use my new whip on. So I did decide to go back to the swamp lizards and do that for some money. The only thing I've used my whip for so far is the Slayer tasks, and so I'm a little bummed that I can't find any good combat methods. But anyways, I did some more of these lizards. I didn't do as many as last time. I only made about 100 or 200k, but you'll see what I use that for in the next clip. So here's just another clip of me selling my swamp lizards. once again, they sell quite easily, and they sell even overpriced. I got that for almost 30. I got that for over 30k more than I had asked for, so that was great. And then what I do here is I buy a staff of fire, some nature runes, and some yew longbows. And obviously I'm going to be doing some high alching. So there's the staff of fire, gets rid of the 5 fire runes. So anyways, I decided to do high alching because I am level 58 at the moment in magic, and there are lots of good uses for magic. And the next money making method I'm going to be using, that's 600k to 850k an hour is what I've heard, is charging air orbs, and that requires level 66. So obviously I'm not too far away from that. So I'm going to be doing as much alching as possible to get to level 66 and even higher, so that I can use weapons such as the polypore staff and storm of our module and all that kind of good stuff. So it's free. I will be losing a bit of money, but it's not that bad. The swamp lizards I just got will be able to get me pretty far, because I can sell the yew longbows back for a decent amount of money and not lose that much. So obviously here the nature runes aren't buying very well. I had to go 10% more, but it didn't matter because I had plenty of money anyways. So once I get done with my alching and get to level 66, I'm going to be doing some of those air orbs until I can get more money for other methods. So here I just kind of joined like an alching group. There's like 3 people right next to there, and we get an alching threesome going. Pretty intense. So just a tip for alching: make sure you have your items noted, and if you put them right in the same spot I have it, all you have to do is click and it will alch. You guys probably already knew that though anyways. So this is what I'll be doing for a while until I can get 66 and make air orbs. I know I've said that a lot, so I'll stop now. So I know this has been another short episode, but that is the end of this episode. Episode 5, I believe it is. The next episode won't be coming out for a while because I'm going on a trip and I won't have any time to record. But anyways, over that time I will be working on more alching and getting to level 66, and then I'm going to begin charging air orbs so that I can buy the Saradomin sword and begin training strength. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like, and remember to comment and also subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos, and see ya.